Alright guys, welcome back. Amanga Nanga Manga. Excuse this growth, okay? Excuse this growth. It's just, I'm working. I'm so busy working. Alright guys. So, what am I going to talk about? Let me talk about, I got my lottery tickets right here. Hoping I win so I can get out of here and get back to the Philippines. Okay, so, wow, this Filipino flag is just flying everywhere. All right. First of all, I want to say thank you for you guys that constantly just come back and watch. Even though I'm not that much entertaining, some of you just like to hear random talk, right? Which, that's good. It's actually really good. Let me turn the air on. I do have a sweater on because I work in a cold environment. I just came out of a refrigerated environment and now I'm outside, but I'm still like trying to thaw out. It's like, I don't know, it's weird. But anyway, and I'm heading to get me something to eat. All right, so I hope my phone don't shut down. Okay, so, first let me say this. I did upload some videos to YouTube, and I was very surprised. I was very surprised to see like the quality of the video, right? And I'm like, these videos, I know. I switched over from using my phone at first till our middle of our Philippine and Japan trip. I switched over and I started using my GoPro, right? This high quality GoPro, right? So I uploaded a video and I'm noticing like, why is it so dark and grainy, and it's not, the quality should be there. So even someone else brought it to my attention. So after I did some research, if you're using a GoPro or any kind of action cam, something small like that, if you do not record in a higher resolution like 4K or anything, it can be 1080 or anything below that. If it's not 60 frames per second, I think what it's called the codec that YouTube places your video. Like it will kind of like downgrade it or something. So, and I just looked that up. I had to do some research. So from now on, I'm going to try to record. If I'm using my GoPro, I'm gonna start to record in like 1080, 60 frames per second. Some of you understand this and some of you don't, okay? It's all about how clear the video is. It's like a 4K resolution, something like that, okay? How clear it is. Now, I do know when I vlog with my phone, I record at 720, 780, whatever it is. I don't record at a very high resolution. And then when I upload it from my phone, it's really clear, like it's still clear. So this is just from what I've learned by, vlogging. It's better to vlog with my phone, but it's not very stable, okay? It's not it's not stable. It doesn't have there is a stabilization in there, but I like to like zoom in and zoom out, and I can't do that when that's on. Okay. Now I'm gonna talk about a thing that I noticed when I came back to US. A couple things. When I was in Japan, I did notice how clean a lot of stuff is, and it could be just due to the area I was in, and especially the restrooms. The restrooms in Japan, a lot of them, they prioritize their restroom, okay? They make sure the restrooms are clean because a lot of them have the bays in them, okay? They make sure the restrooms are clean. When I flew back to the US, the first place I stopped, or the first place we stopped was in Houston, Texas. First airport. I did notice that the cleanliness wasn't there. And unfortunately, it's a lot of places in the U.S. where people don't care about cleaning the restrooms. They just don't. They don't. And in the Philippines, there are some that's a lot clean, depending on where you go, and there's some that's dirty. And in the U.S., it's like that too. But for the most part, you go into a gas station, you stop somewhere, and you go to the grocery store, the restrooms are not kept up. They are very dirty, okay? And I'm gonna get me something to eat here in a moment. And that kind of bothered me in a way, because it made me realize, like, there's a lot of stuff here.
Are you using the mobile today?
No. Number 10, medium, with a medium Dr. Pepper. And that should be it.
I had the number 10. Maybe the number 5?
Oh, I'm sorry. The number 5, yes. The 10
medium,
piece.
You say?
Yes, medium with a medium Dr. Pepper.
Any sauce?
That's it.
No sauce?
Barbecue sauce.
Okay. And that's it?
That's it.
$8.49, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, guys, so it was disappointing to come back to the United States. In the first place I stopped in, the restrooms were nasty, extremely nasty, okay? And you go from going to the Philippines and then going to Japan and then coming back home, and your home place is not clean. And don't get me wrong, there are some places in the United States that are clean, but after you experience something like that, you go outside and come back, it makes you realize a lot, okay? And that's on every level. Like your experience on the outside world of the US, how things are, and you come back here, it makes you think. It just does, okay? On every level. The second thing, I had to come back and deal with people that don't care about their job. People that are lazy. This here. Okay, thank you. And people here, especially McDonald's, okay? Even though we still go to McDonald's, like, we're in a rush, so I have to stop over here. Hello.
One more time.
One more time.
Otra vez.
Yeah.
Otra vez aquí. One more time.
One more time. Ultra vest. One more time. Okay.
See you tomorrow.
All right. Yeah, there's a Hispanic lady in there. She sees me all the time. She's seen this flag and she said something about it. But she said one more time because I came and got some breakfast also. But anyway, there's people here in the United States, or they're born here in the United States. They go to work and they do not care about their job. Okay? They don't care about their job. They do their job any kind of way. Especially if it's dealing with customer service, they will treat you like crap. Okay? Now, some people are going to say, well, if you don't like it here in the U.S., then you need to just leave. I'm not saying that. Okay? I love the U.S. But what I'm saying is, when you see other people in other countries, like, they really cherish their jobs. They really respect their job. My experience at the McDonald's in the Philippines was great. Everybody was smiling, everybody was happy, and everybody was working. Like they was in there grinding, okay? They were not in there to really have fun. I mean, they were smiling and laughing, you know, a little bit talking or whatever, but they were on it. Like they were on it, okay? Like you come here to the US and then you go to the little voice box, the drive-through, and they're like, can I help you? you know, these nasty talking back to you attitude. Like, is that all you want? Some of you guys know exactly what I mean. Is that all you want? Like, how can you work in a place and you talk to customers like that? Anything else? You know, they're really like that. And then, you know, they don't repeat your order. They just say, is everything on the screen okay? If you go to the drive-thru. But if you're inside and you order, they don't repeat your order back to you. You tell them, they put it in, they say, okay, then they tell you how much it is. Then if you get your food and it's wrong, then you can tell them, well, you gave me the wrong size or you gave me the wrong thing. And some of the employees would be like, well, that's what you asked for. That's what you told me. You know, like, they have this nasty attitude and this, it's very irritating. There's no way I'm going to go to my job. And I mean, I used to be upset going to work, but it's like, what's the point in going to work and you know you have to go to work to make money? Why go up there, go to your job and be upset the whole time you're there or disappointed the whole time you're there? Just turn your job into, like, just enjoy yourself while you're there. Be happy while you're there. It makes things go a lot better, okay? There was something else I wanted to bring up. But I have a list. Like, I have a whole list. Oh, shoot. I have a whole list that I need to print out and I'm going to talk about, okay? About everything about my experience in the Philippines, my experience in Japan, versus US versus Japan versus US versus Philippines versus, you know, like that. I got all these things that I wrote down, things that I just noticed, okay? And things that people brought up, and I was like, that's a good topic, you know, maybe I'll bring that up. But I just wanted to stop in with you guys. I still have a lot of videos to upload. Some of the videos may look similar, and that's because I did, when I was at certain locations, I used my phone to vlog, and then I turn around and use my GoPro. So a lot of videos may be in the same place, same locations, but it's different. It is really different, okay? But that's it, guys. Thank you for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. If you're new, please do me a favor. If you're new, just take a moment and hit the subscribe, okay? I would greatly appreciate that. And I want to say salamat to all my Filipino people, mahal kita to my Filipino people. And a manga if it's in the morning, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm about to eat, okay? I only got like 15 minutes. All right, guys, take care. Peace.